by the sword, you die by the sword. I probably die in the vocal booth.
What's good, players and pimps, hoes and Simpson ladies? What's poppin'? It's your boy Zay, aka the baddest motherfucker walking, aka the Shogun, and welcome to my dojo. Make sure you double edge them swords so we can slice this video up.
Is a man that we cannot manipulate. That's first and foremost. And what I mean by this is if he's naive and if he believes everything we tell him, and if he doesn't double check and he doesn't triple check, and he's just super naive, women hate that. Even if she has every intention to manipulate you, even if she's planning to cheat on you, she still wants to know that you can wake up to this and you're not going to let her get away with this. You're not going to be so stupid and naive. And the reason why we hate naivety in men, we hate naivety, is that if you can't spot the threats in us, you can't tell how might be a threat to you, we think that you can't spot the threats in other people. Maybe another woman can manipulate you, or maybe that you trust the wrong people, or maybe when we go out, you can't protect me because you can't even spot the threats in the environment.
Bro, before I even say anything else, man, the first thing that I want you guys to know, number one, is that it is in a woman's nature to try to manipulate you. It is in her nature. Dog, it's even in the fucking Bible, to be honest with you. Like it was a saying, don't quote me. I'm just summarizing. So don't quote. I'm not quoting this shit 100%. But basically it says that your husband will have power over you, and she will basically try to take the power away from you. Like she will, it's somewhere around there, something like that. But it's not 100%. But it just goes to show that a woman will try to, and before I even get into that, for all you little sucker ass sensitive gay dudes who about to be like, hey, we don't need women, man. I don't deal with women no more because of this and that. Just exit the fuck off my video. I'm not talking to you. We don't need women and I don't deal with them no more. Just get on out of here, buddy. This is not the video for you. But yes, fellas, it's in a woman's nature to want to conquer you, to want to manipulate you, to want to take over the fucking throne. But it's also her nature that if she actually does that, she's pissed at you for letting her do that. This is part of one of the components of actually keeping a woman, is to not allow her to overthrow you, not allow her to manipulate you. You will be much happier. She will be much happier when she knows that you are not letting her take control, so she can always be sitting back in her feminine and la la land because she knows she got a masculine fucking man that's in her hands. That's why they try to shit test you and manipulate you, because they testing strength. They testing that. A manipulated man can't be trusted. And this girl is spitting facts. Because if you're a guy who's easily manipulated, then that means you can be manipulated by other women. You can be manipulated by pussy. You could damn near be manipulated by money. You could just be easily fucking manipulated. Other people, all of this shit. And because you're easily manipulated, that's just a sign that you're gonna be making bad or poor fucking decisions as your life progress because you're easily manipulated. Now, we all do get manipulated. Just like right now, I wouldn't say really manipulating you. I guess it's just how you want to really put it. But me telling you this shit and telling you about females and me telling you in a certain way, it's kind of, it can be manipulation, right? Right? But let's not get off target. The thing about when you're easily manipulated, it shows a lot of things about who you are as a man. It shows that you lack cognitive skills, or you have weak cognitive fucking skills. It shows that you have a lack of fucking awareness, lack of maybe even self-awareness, and you lack, most of all, self-thought. You need other people to think for you. You need other people to tell you what the fuck to do instead of being able to think for yourself and figuring out certain shit. This is why it's very important, fellas, to be knowledgeable. And this is why it's very important that most of you men, should be reading certain books. Like the 48 Laws of Power, right? That is supposed to be a manipulation book, right? But it's only a manipulation book if you're reading the book for it so you can go manipulate people. The book is only evil and all this other shit if you're using the book in an evil way. The book could be actually knowledgeable, potent, a lot of fucking knowledge, knowing how people manipulate. Knowing how your boss is trying to manipulate you. Knowing how a woman is trying to manipulate you. Knowing how certain people who actually read this book is using it against your dumb ass. It's like you not learning how to fight because you're scared you're gonna hurt somebody, or somebody told you it's bad to know how to fight and shit like that. It's only bad to know how to fight if you out here beating everybody the fuck up, right? But if you learn how to fight just to defend yourself against other people, it's different, right? And I'm well tuned with female manipulation. Like I think I have the biggest defenses against female manipulation ever. Like, for an example, I can see female manipulation come from a mile away because they all do the same fucking thing. So it's so easy to see that a woman is trying to fucking manipulate me. So for an example, I remember I used to be with this one girl, and she wanted me to open doors for her and do all of this chivalrous shit for her. And she wanted to try to manipulate me and shame me for not doing that type of shit. What she quickly realized about me was that, bitch, you can't shame me. I know who the fuck I am. I know what the fuck I'm gonna do and what the fuck I'm not gonna do. And I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I wanna do when I wanna do it. You're not gonna make me feel bad or do this and that to get me to do what you want me to do. A woman will never respect you for that shit. And that girl fucking hated me, and she loved me. She fucking hated me so much that she's like, fuck, I cannot get this motherfucker to do what I want. So this is what she ended up doing, because I had to actually train her and teach her how to properly, I'm not going to, this is the wrong way, but how to properly get me to do the things that she wanted me to do. So she learned from being around me that, trying to get me to saying, oh, you're a man and you should do this. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Bitch, who the fuck you talking to? I don't give a fuck what you think of, man. Go with them motherfuckers. And oh man, but what she quickly realized and what she learned and what I taught her, because I'm not just telling bitches to shut the fuck up and I'm not teaching them. I had to teach her, like, yo, look, a certain type of man like me, you can't try to like that, trying to manipulate me and make me do something that I didn't, I'm not saying I don't want to do, but I'm not doing. I have to have a reason. I have to have a lust to do it, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to want to just do it. You can't try to force me to do it. So you know what happened? I remember what she started to do. What she started to do was she started to use her femininity more to get me to do certain things. And this is where a lot of women lose or win when they dealing with alpha male men. I swear I hate saying fucking alpha male. I swear to God, I hate saying that shit. This is where women win or lose when dealing with masculine men. Because some women don't know how to turn their femininity on to talk to a masculine man, because they never did, never had to, never did, don't know how to. And some women do. So she would kindly ask me, "Oh, can you please?" It got to the point where she started begging me to do certain things. She's like, "Can you please turn off the light?" Instead of being like, turn the light off. Who the fuck you talking to? Tell me to turn the light off. Can you please turn off the light? I'll rub your feet if you turn off the light. That's how she ended up getting word. Turn that fucking light off. Baby, can you please just take out the garbage? It stinks, baby, please. Take the garbage out. Because I'm a masculine man. You can't no woman do that shit to me. Like, they learn real quickly, and out of all the girls that done that shit to me, they always end up gaining this massive amount of respect for me, even though they fucking low-key hated my guts, because they could not get their way with me. And it's not that they hated me, they hated that they could not get their way with me versus other guys if they did that to other guys, because that's where they learned it from, bitch-ass males. And they try to do it with me. You gotta unteach them. You will never find a girl who won't try to manipulate you, fellas. And sometimes I even have to bring her like it got to the point too. Sometimes I'll be telling you, oh, you try to manipulate me to fuck again, I'm gonna dump your ass, or I'm gonna stop talking to you, whatever. I have to sit their asses down. And the only way that I get them to be able to know that they're manipulating me is you gotta put the shoe on the other foot. You gotta put the shoe on the other foot. So for an example, when a girl is telling me, oh, you're a man, you need to do this and that for me. Bitch, you a woman. You need to be getting your ass in the kitchen and cooking, cleaning this goddamn floor. That's how I get them to see it. That's how I get them to see it. And I'm like, you see how, like, if I said that shit to you, like, that's manipulation. Like, I'm telling you, you're a woman. You're trying to shame me to do something. You're trying to make me feel bad that I'm not doing. Like, no, that's not what the fuck you gonna do here. And then they understand. Some of them. There's still some bitches that's stupid as fuck, and you gotta just get rid of them. But fellas, that's about it, man. Don't let a bitch manipulate you. Don't let them manipulate you. The moment they manipulate you and they know they got through with it, like she said, they lose all type of attraction, all type of everything, man. If you really want to keep a broad, man, you gotta let a bitch know that she cannot manipulate you. And you gotta learn about manipulation. Most of you guys probably can't keep women because you always letting these bitches rule you. Once a girl manipulates you, she ruled you. For an example, when a girl, why you ain't answer my phone? And then now all of a sudden, every time, no matter what you're doing work and shit, now you answer the phone because you don't want to hear her bitching. That's a bitch that manipulated you. You are conquered. And then you like, man, I did everything she said and now she's gone. Because she didn't want that, nigga. She want a man. Girl called me, I've been calling you. Why you answer the phone? Bro, I had a girl like that. Why you answer the phone? I called you 5 times. I had a teacher. Don't call my fucking phone 5 fucking times. I'm working. I'm doing something, obviously. And don't fucking question me about why I ain't answer the phone. Obviously, I couldn't get to the fucking phone right now. Yeah, she ain't like it. But she respected it. Cause then after I seen her behavior change as time went on, she stopped. She had called me one time. Then she wouldn't, what you call it? She called me one time and then she wouldn't say nothing. She just wait till I call her back. She wouldn't even bring up the fact that I didn't answer the phone. I mean, sometimes the bitch still did it a little bit, whoop. But I checked that shit, you feel me? I was busy. You feel me? This is masculinity. This that masculinity that women just be searching for. A man they cannot fucking manipulate. They be like, where is these motherfuckers at? This is why you know when bitches can't, maybe like, I just don't like some guys don't feel it, like, they saying that I know I can conquer this fucking man. That's why I don't feel it. With you, I don't know, I just got something, I'm gonna try to conquer your ass. That's what it is. That's in a nutshell, that's what it is. And I'm so passionate about talking about this shit because it's just, man, I go through this shit, man, and I be having women just running through the ringers. But fellas, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm grateful that you guys watched it all the way through, man. If you watched it all the way through, you're the real MVP, man. I wish you guys nothing but wealth, health, happiness, and abundance, man. And if you don't know what to put in the chat, put wealth, health, happiness, and abundance, man. And it's your boy Zay Double Edge, Zay 2-time, whatever you want to call me, man. And until next time, I'm out. Deuces.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. I probably die in the vocal booth, spitting.